Pine nuts, though often overlooked in the broader world of nuts and seeds, are nutritional powerhouses with a rich profile of healthy fats, essential minerals, antioxidants, and subtle but meaningful bioactive compounds. Harvested from the cones of pine trees and prized for their delicate, buttery flavor, pine nuts have been a staple in traditional Mediterranean, Asian, and indigenous diets for centuries. Their smooth texture and high oil content not only enhance culinary creations like pesto and salads, but also provide dense, bioavailable nourishment. In modern nutrition, pine nuts stand out for their ability to support satiety, mitochondrial energy production, and cellular longevity, making them a small but mighty ally in whole body health. The primary nutritional contribution of pine nuts lies in their lipid profile. Like other tree nuts, they are rich in unsaturated fatty acids, particularly monounsaturated fats such as oleic acid and polyunsaturated fats, including linoleic acid, omega-6. What distinguishes pine nuts, however, is their content of pinolenic acid, a unique fatty acid found almost exclusively in pine nuts and Korean pine seed oil. Pinolenic acid has garnered attention for its role in appetite regulation. It appears to stimulate the release of satiety hormones such as cholecystokinin, CCK, and glucagon-like peptide, 1, GLP-1, which signal fullness to the brain and may reduce food intake at subsequent meals. This appetite-suppressing effect has made pine nuts a topic of interest in the realm of metabolic health and weight management, especially when included as part of a balanced diet rather than as a standalone supplement. Beyond their lipid content, pine nuts are notably high in magnesium, a mineral that plays a central role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body. 1 ounce, about 28 grams, of pine nuts provides approximately 70 to 80 milligrams of magnesium, which supports muscle function, nerve signaling, blood pressure regulation, and glucose metabolism. For individuals under chronic stress, magnesium also serves as a calming mineral, helping to regulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis and buffer the effects of cortisol. The bioavailability of magnesium in pine nuts is enhanced by their fat content, making it easier for the body to absorb and utilize this essential micronutrient. Another nutritional highlight is vitamin K, which is necessary for proper blood clotting and supports bone mineralization through its role in activating osteocalcin and matrix GLA protein. A single serving of pine nuts provides a meaningful dose of vitamin K, contributing to skeletal health and vascular elasticity. This is especially important as vitamin K works synergistically with vitamin D and magnesium to direct calcium into bones and teeth while preventing calcification of soft tissues, such as arteries and joints. The presence of small amounts of vitamin E, particularly gamma-tocopherol, adds an antioxidant layer that protects lipid membranes from oxidative damage, further supporting cardiovascular and cellular health. Pine nuts are also a natural source of manganese, zinc, phosphorus, and iron, all minerals required for antioxidant defense, energy metabolism, and tissue repair. Manganese, for example, is critical for the synthesis of superoxide dismutase, SOD, an antioxidant enzyme that neutralizes damaging free radicals. Iron supports hemoglobin formation and oxygen transport, while zinc assists in immune regulation and DNA synthesis. These trace minerals, though required in small amounts, are essential for maintaining cellular vitality and resisting age-related decline. In terms of protein, pine nuts offer around 4 grams per ounce, including key amino acids like arginine, which supports blood vessel relaxation through its role in nitric oxide production. This vascular benefit may explain why pine nuts, despite their high fat content, are associated with improved cardiovascular outcomes when consumed in moderation. The combination of arginine, magnesium, unsaturated fats, and anti-inflammatory compounds creates a favorable environment for circulatory health, especially when pine nuts replace more inflammatory snack foods or refined fats. Anti-aging effects associated with pine nuts are not merely anecdotal. Their blend of antioxidants, polyphenol, and nutrient-dense oils helps protect mitochondrial function, reduce low-grade inflammation, and support the repair of DNA damage, all hallmarks of longevity. Moreover, the high concentration of polyunsaturated fats combined with vitamin K and magnesium may reduce the risk of neurodegenerative decline by preserving neuronal membranes and enhancing synaptic communication. Culinarily, pine nuts are extremely versatile and require no complex preparation to unlock their benefits. They can be eaten raw for a soft, creamy texture, or lightly toasted to enhance their flavor and improve digestibility. Their richness allows them to act as a flavor enhancer in small quantities, adding depth to pesto sauces, grain bowls, vegetable sautés, or desserts. Their shelf life is shorter than other nuts due to their delicate oils, so proper storage in cool, airtight conditions is essential to prevent rancidity and preserve their nutritional quality. In summary, pine nuts offer a unique combination of satiety-enhancing fats, mineral richness, and subtle antioxidant defense that makes them an ideal addition to a modern, health-conscious diet. Their support for appetite regulation, energy metabolism, and anti-aging pathways positions them as more than just a culinary delicacy. They are a compact, nutrient-dense tool for long-term wellness. Whether enjoyed in traditional dishes or sprinkled creatively across modern recipes, pine nuts deserve a more prominent place in everyday nutrition.